We say a special good evening to Chaguanas MP Faaiq Mohammed, and of course, Assalamu alaikum to you, and Ramadan blessings to you and the Muslim community.
Pleasant good night and walaikum assalam. Thank you for having me and I appreciate those blessings.
Your worship, let's clear the air on these matters because it's being bandied about. And last evening we had the chairman Ryan Rampersad on, who also had to clear the air on so many things that are being said. Number one, are you selling out space in the Chaguanas Market to private enterprises?
So what is going on in Chaguanas Market? I think rumors have been circulating that we are going to displace vendors from the market. That is far from the truth, and we have no intentions of removing any vendor from the market. What is happening on through the Ministry of Works, I already see there's some upgrade works within the market. And part of these upgrade works will implement 2 premium booths, right?
Right.
This is a part of a local government transformation that they see in terms of assets of corporations that they should move to find new streams of revenue in terms of bringing in more revenue for the corporations. Where these 2 booths are being placed, and the size of these booths, you may think like it's going to be a massive area, right? Square footage. The size of this booth is 10 by 4. You could imagine what 10 by 4 is. 10 feet by 4 feet.
Right. I mean, it's small.
That is nothing. Your desk probably is bigger than that, Mikey.
Yeah.
Right? So that is the size of these booths. One in particular where it is being placed, no vendors used to sell there.
Okay.
Right? The other, there was a doubles man and a sweets vendor selling in that vicinity. However, these vendors that sell to the front of the market, they are not regulated, right? So every Wednesday since I assumed the office in this term, I've been visiting the market, right? And we are trying to regulate and meet with vendors on a regular basis. So within the next week, we are going to regulate all these vendors at the front of the market. We have plenty mango vendors selling to the front. We have sweet vendors selling to the front, and we have doubles men selling to the front
Wonderful.
of the market.
So you're not pushing out. You're not pushing out any vendors.
Unregulated. No, but they're unregulated.
Okay.
So at any point in time, I'm just saying, administration with a change, like meaning that in the council, they have no place really and truly. So I'm going to make sure that they have a spot that they could say, hey, I have entitlement to sell at this spot.
All right, good.
Yeah.
So you've cleared the air on that. This is not about pushing out anyone. This is about you basically standing up for the rights of the vendors and saying, listen, you may not be here on paper, but we're going to change that. Is that correct?
Exactly. We're actually trying to make it even better for them right now.
All right. The crime situation, unfortunately, there was an incident over the weekend. Vendors are scared. I mean, they're plying their trade and they feel so vulnerable. Tell us, what's being put in place?
That's pretty unfortunate what happened over the weekend. And as I said, what is even scarier about that situation, I think that multiple spent shells were retrieved at the site. And it's in a public place that this incident took place. Imagine if a stray bullet had hit a passerby, a child, it would have been even something more tragic. And so at the corporation, we are actually bringing on security. We are actually going to boost the security at the market. We are trying to get a more robust security. We had a security firm that wasn't so robust, but we need to get someone a little more robust that can handle these types of activities that may happen. Also, it is our intention in the long term, right, to build a police post. We have a police post upstairs in the market, but it hides away upstairs in the market. So I'm actually going to build one on the main road itself. So basically downtown Chaguanas will have a police post. So that is our long term. In the interim, we have a vehicle that can be transferred. It's like a mobile office. And we are going to have some discussion with our municipal police and ask them to be stationed. We're going to fix the mobile office up at the station. Where I intend to have that police post, that's what we're going to do. We're going to position a police post in front on the lay-by of the Chaguanas Market.
All right. And what else is on the drawing board? We know, of course, looking at this issue with the property tax, government is expected to have a shortfall. the chairman, Mr. Rampersad, was making that issue, and of course his words were used to basically to redirect it in a manner that was to get political traction. What else is on the agenda that the people, the borough, can look forward to?
Well, what we are trying to do, we are trying to do a lot of public-private partnerships where we can take Chaguanas to a different dimension in terms of getting fast, partnering with the private sector. It helps you do projects much faster.
Right.
So we are looking to start to do food hubs. As I said, we're looking for revenue streams. We don't need to tax people to make revenue streams. We can look at ways that even people can sell, they make a revenue themselves, and the corporation make revenue. So it's like a win-win situation. So those are some of the things that we are looking at. We have space at the Chaguanas Market. That's one of the areas that we are looking to diversify into, like a food hub area. We have a place in downtown Chaguanas, a car park facility close to the Bankers Insurance, where we want to convert to a food hub area. So producers could sell, and the corporation could earn some sort of revenue as well. These revenues will be going to the projects within the area.
Right. And we always see these videos of you with new businesses coming into the area, and you're there for the official opening or what have you. Are you putting anything more in place for those folks who want to come and, of course, be with the entrepreneurial spirit to partake in Chaguanas and take advantage of what there is to offer?
Yes, well, we have a good chamber within Chaguanas, and our business community, it's a community that is growing, and people seem to want to do business in Chaguanas, and we welcome them. Chaguanas is strategically located. As you can see, I always boast about this. Where in the world, Mikey, can you see 6 malls alongside each other and thriving? Where? Name one spot.
Yeah, you're right.
Only in Chaguanas, only in Trinidad and Tobago and Chaguanas have this, nowhere else. So you can see that business is blossoming. However, what is our major issue? Traffic is a major issue.
Yeah.
The government is saying their traffic alleviation plan basically is to widen the highway. That is not a Chaguanas issue. Chaguanas issue is not going north and south along the highway. No. The issue in Chaguanas is moving from east to west and vice versa. So we need the government to seriously take a look into those interchange that they have advertised on their website, Ministry of Works, because we really need that as soon as possible within Chaguanas, because the traffic situation will get worse. We are blossoming right now with business, but there's only so much traffic you can take, and traffic is a major deterrent to commerce.
All right. Mayor, I want to thank you so much for taking time out. I know you just broke fast and you want to get to the mosque and what have you, and thank you for taking time out again. So the air has been cleared on this. It's not about selling out or moving out vendors. As a matter of fact, those who may not even be there documented, you are working to get them on so they can ply their trade, and it's nothing about selling them out. So I want to thank you so much for taking on that.
Before we go, I just want to wish all the SEA students best of luck tomorrow in their exams. Good luck and God bless.
Thank you so much, Mayor. Keep up the good work.
All right.
Thank
Take
you.
care.